Hey, what's up? What's up? Holla at your boy. And welcome back to the Patrick Smell Good YouTube channel, where the scent is always lovely and the sillage is absolutely divine. I greet you guys in the name of peace, prosperity, and perfumery. It is my pleasure, honor, and privilege to have you guys here with me for yet another review on your favorite fragrance channel in all of YouTube. Guys, boy, do we have a good fragrance to talk about today. But before we get into that, how about you hit me with that thumbs up? Helps me out a whole lot with the YouTube algorithm. And as we progress through today's featured fragrance, get your comments ready. Type them down in the comment section because I would love to hear your unbiased and unbought opinion on this particular scent. And if you're new to the party, it's better late than never. We welcome you with arms wide open. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be in the know every time your boy uploads another video, push the bell for all future upload notifications. In the words of the late, great James Brown, let's get up, let's get into it, and let's get involved. Where are we going today, guys? We are going to one of my favorite designer fragrance houses, and that would be none other than the house of Thierry Mugler. Yes, the house of Mugler. Guys, this is the house of the original gourmand. Yes, holding here in my hand is Kryptomint. Kryptomint is actually, guys, a flanker of the original 1996 or 95 release called Amen. So pretty much what happens is they take the original DNA and they put a spin on it. And since this one is named Kryptomint, they put a mint spin on this particular Amen DNA. Guys, I must confess, I've owned this scent before and I got rid of the scent. The reason I got rid of the scent is because when I was listening to the reviewers on the tube and when I was studying the note breakdown of the scent, I had a preconceived notion as to what this particular scent was supposed to smell like. And when I got it, it didn't smell anything like what I expected. So I went ahead and sold my bottle off. But guys, I came across a phenomenal deal on this bottle and I pulled the trigger, and might I say, I'm pretty pleased that I went ahead and got another bottle of this. But in my hand, this is actually something called the rechargeable or the refillable bottle. My first bottle was not. And what I mean by rechargeable and refillable is that the cap on this one actually comes off, guys, as you can see here. And you have the glass and the juice on the inside. Whenever yours would run out, just go ahead and pull it out, stick in the new one, and go ahead and close it up. And there you go with the original presentation. All right, guys. And something else I want to say about rechargeable, refillable bottles. Many of the Amen bottles get a pretty harsh critique because the spraying can be a little bit difficult. But I find with the rechargeable bottles, the sprayer works much more easily. Let me show you what it works like. I'll give myself a blast. 1, 2, 3. That was super, super easy. And this gives you a pretty straight, thick distribution that you probably would not get out of the original flask. All right? So enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into the note breakdown. On Thierry Mugler's Kryptomint, guys, you're going to get a note profile of peppermint. You're going to get patchouli. You're going to get some geranium. You're going to get coffee. You're going to get vanilla. You're going to get some tonka bean here in this particular scent. And you also are going to get some chocolate down in the base of the scent. But how does this scent develop when it comes out of the atomizer? Well, guys, you're going to get a 1-2 punch straight out of the atomizer. The 1-2 punch you're going to get is a very cold, glacier-esque mint blast. But coupled with that peppermint blast that you're going to get that gives a cooling sensation, you're also going to get a very rugged, earthy patchouli. Now remember, the patchouli is the signature note in the Amen series. So you are going to get patchouli if you don't get anything else. So in the opening, that's what you get hit with. I've seen some note breakdowns that say there's clary sage in here, but that's not too recognizable to my nose. In the opening of this scent, at the top of it, guys, you are going to get served with a peppermint patchouli 1-2 punch. Then in about 10 minutes, you're going to notice a very thick and robust geranium note that's going to come out. And I really like the fact that geranium is put in the middle because it's going to tie the top and the bottom together perfectly when the fragrance comes into its own. And then in the base, guys, you're going to get there about 35 minutes later, and you're going to get hit with some coffee. You're going to get hit with some chocolate. You're going to get some tonka bean, and you're going to get some vanilla. Now, this is what I will say also about this scent when it comes completely into its own, when the top, bottom, and the base are completely realized, guys. The coffee is going to give it somewhat of a warmness. It's going to add another level of warmth to the scent. But when you get that tonka, that chocolate and vanilla, guys, this is not done in a dense manner. It's going to be done in a very moderate manner. So what it's going to give this scent is it's going to give this scent a very tamed, moderate, peppermint, floral, sweet aroma. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get a peppermint, floral, sweet aroma. Now, for a reference point, some people will call this scent a York's peppermint patty, and that is very close, okay? But guys, this scent does not go overly toothpastey or mouthwashy, okay? This is a very well done, moderate mint scent. And guys, I'm going to be honest with you. When I allow this fragrance to just be its own thing and appreciate the craftsmanship of it, that's when I begin to really accept this scent for what it really is. Guys, I'll be honest with you. When this scent first came out, I was expecting a richness or a thickness such as the original Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male. That's what I was looking for as it relates to the weight of the fragrance. But this is a very light, moderate, and well-tamed, minty, floral, sweet scent. Don't worry about smelling like a tube of toothpaste. Don't worry about smelling like a bucket of Listerine. Guys, this is well done, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the performance of this scent. When you talk about Thierry Mugler's Kryptomint, Pastor Smellgood, how does this scent perform? Well, does it get up off you? No, it doesn't. As I said, smooth operator, sits back in the cut, very moderate scent. The projection on this baby, on my skin, I'll be honest with you, 45 minutes to 1 hour is what I'm getting, all right? Far as the longevity of the scent, honestly, I get about 7 to 8 hours of longevity here. I do. I may have to hunt it down pretty closely, but I am getting between 7 and 8 hours of longevity. As it relates to sillage, maybe about a foot worth of sillage, okay? It's not going to hang on you and linger behind you like maybe an eau de parfum concentration cologne. Not going to get too much of that, okay? As it relates to the compliments, are you going to get complimented with this scent? Guys, I'll be honest, I don't wear this scent very often, so the compliments for me are pretty much non-existent. Maybe I need to wear it a little bit more, because if you don't wear a scent, you will not get the compliments, all right? Far as the occasion goes, when would I wear this scent? I would wear Thierry Mugler's Kryptomint, honestly, in the summer and in the spring. That's when I would wear this scent, in the summer and the spring. Because remember, if this scent is a smooth operator, if it just sits back in the cut, the more heat you put on this scent, the more it's going to amplify. And honestly, with it being hot as fish grease in Louisiana, you would want a scent that will give you a cooling sensation. And this mint concoction right here, it does just that. When you walk out into the Louisiana heat and Louisiana humidity, listen, I don't care if it's a mental battle you're trying to win. If a scent is going to give you a cooling sensation, that would work perfect in that particular type of climate. I wouldn't dress this scent up a whole lot. I would wear this scent casually. I wouldn't wear it on a date night with my wife. I wouldn't wear it when I'm dressed to kill because I have way better options. But guys, this scent is a pretty solid release from the house of Thierry Mugler. So what does Kryptomint shoot from the line. What do I give Kryptomint out of the 5 stars test? What is its shooting percentage? Honestly, guys, I would have to give this scent an unbiased, unbought rating of a 3 out of 5. That's what I'm going to give it. 3 out of 5. Okay, this is a 60% shooting from the line fragrance. This fragrance, I must say, does not really wow me like Ultra Zest does, because I have a bottle of that as well. Review is coming soon. This scent doesn't get my giblets going like Pure Chili, which is another one I own, or even Pure Havana, all right? But this is a solid release from the house of Mugler, all right? So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to talk back to me in the comment section. Your opinions are valued on this channel, even if we disagree. Because guess what? Disagreement does not always have to mean discontent. God bless you guys. I appreciate you coming to the channel. And until we meet again, take care.